So guys, those people that are excited for the brand new Spawn reboot, we do have some more information on this. This comes to us from comicbook.com, where they interviewed Todd McFarlane himself, and on the topic of Spawn, they kind of discuss some bits and pieces with regards to whether it would be a reboot, and just generally what his aim was with the film, and so on and so forth. And he had the following to say: Nope, nope, nope. I'm not interested in the origin story. I can't do it. I can't do it. I've seen too many movies that spend way too much time for this setup. He goes on to state how he's exhausted by those kind of movies and that he doesn't find those movies that interesting. Interestingly enough, he does reference A Quiet Place, which came out this year and had a very interesting style of setup, by saying the following: Given A Quiet Place came out and it starts with day 89, I love it. I love it. It didn't go in any depth what happened in those first 88 days. I love it. So either you just go for the ride or you don't. And further compounding his disdain for origin movies, he went on to say, why do you think Wolverine was so popular? Because we didn't know who he was for a long, long time, and that's what made him cool. And you can argue it's like he became a little bit less cool other than he's Canadian. I don't mind, but he became a little less cool once you actually gave the origin away, right? So I sort of liked him when he was like a mystery. When you start going into creep movies, then the camera doesn't follow the boogeyman or the monster, it follows humans, which I have in my movie. But people enjoy creepy movies and don't go, oh my gosh, I wish I saw the boogeyman more. They don't do that, they just go, wow, that was cool. So, this is all quite interesting news. For starters, I disagree with you there, Mr. McFarlane, completely. In fact, people do watch creepy movies and go, yes, I wish I saw that entity more. Of course they do, absolutely they do. They don't just say, oh, that was cool. They are captivated by the mystery and they wish to learn more. The trick is to not give them more of the mystery, or at least not reveal the mystery completely and ruin it. The trick is obviously to go into the mystery and lean into it a little bit more to give people what they want, but whilst also subverting their expectations. So I disagree with you, but I kind of agree with you on certain bits and pieces. I do find it hilarious that McFarlane is referencing A Quiet Place as if, you know, the movie's not actually written 100% just yet, and he's still taking inspiration. And I know that sounds quite odd, and like I'm talking absolute, you know, bullshit, but McFarlane has, not too long ago in the past, stated that Spawn wouldn't speak. He would be like Jaws. So, McFarlane, why have you hired Jamie Foxx for this role? If the guy doesn't speak, why are you giving Jamie Foxx the role? It doesn't really make any sense. So, I found this quite interesting, so I thought I would bring you this news. Great that we're not getting an origin story. A lot of people know the origin anyway, and if we're going for like an R-rated, creepy movie, you don't really need to know the origin. You just need to know this is one badass motherfucker, and he's going to come for you, and that's basically it. You don't need to know that much around it. I am a little bit dubious of the fact that there are going to be a lot of humans in this story. You know, you only need to reference things like Seven, or most horror movies that follow the detective trope, which this might actually look like it's leaning into right here as well, which is really not good, and they really shouldn't do it, but I have a feeling that that's probably what's going to happen. So guys, let me know your thoughts on all this down below in the comment section. Do you like his comments? Do you dislike them? Do they give you any hope? Or do they ruin your hope for this movie? Let me know. And do you feel like there are a little bit of contradictions in what Todd has been saying about this production with regards to Spawn not speaking and the fact that he's hired Jamie Foxx, you know, an actor who you would hire because he can talk? So let me know your thoughts. I've rambled for too long, but as always, I've been Mr. H, and I'll catch you in the next video.